Hello friends, my name is Prajakta Kale. Today's topic is all over PV pharmacovigilance clinical research, in which content of IND application there is a preclinical data, all data from animal studies, information on composition and source of drug, chemical manufacturing information, proposed clinical plans and protocol, ethical structure clearance, optimum dose finding, in which optimum dose finding, dose efficacy relationship, therapeutic dose regimen, duration of therapy, frequency of administration, therapeutic window, and etc. Phase second study type is two types, in which phase 1A, phase 2A, phase 2B, in which phase 2A designed to assess dosing requirement, in which phase 2B designed to study of efficacy, in which pharmacovigilance there is a clinical some clinical trials are given, in which clinical trials having various types like phase 0, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, in which phase 0 is study of new drug in micro doses to derive PK information in human before undertaking phase. Phase 1 is the testing in human subjects. Phase 2 it is a therapeutic exploratory, and phase 3 it is a therapeutic confirmatory trial. Phase 4 is the post-marketing surveillance, in which in vitro and in vivo also in vitro and in vivo process is present, in which pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics is a term are include, in which pharmacokinetics is abbreviated as PK. PK is determining the fate of substance to living organism. In pharmacodynamics is the concern with the effect of drugs and mechanism of the drug. And also in which pharmacovigilance ethical committee is also important, in which ethical committee is the nothing but body responsible for ensuring that medical experimentation on human subject research is the carried out by the ethical manner or process according to the national or international rules and laws, and in which pharmacovigilance there is a WHO definition in 2002. There is the science and activities relating to the detection, assessment, understanding and prevention of adverse effects or any other drug related problems is called as pharmacovigilance, in which four important terms are present. First is the detection, second is the assessment, third is the understanding, and fourth is the prevention. In which the detection, for example, in case of clinical trial, it is a investigator, or in case of post-marketing trial, it is either their physician or prescriber to the patient himself who reports the adverse event or any drug related problem. In which assessment, for example, the investigator or the healthcare professional, that is HCP, will be assessing if the adverse event or drug related problem is due to the drug, it is due to the some other reason. Understanding, in which understanding the reporter and safety specialist is involved in the understanding the adverse event or drug related problem. And fourth is a prevention, in which prevention by proactivity reporting to the adverse event or drug related problem to precautionary action will help in preventing the adverse event in future. In which pharmacovigilance there is a some aims and scopes are involved, and they are patient care, public health, risk benefit assessment, communication, and in which also objective of pharmacovigilance are also there, in which the objective of pharmacovigilance is the reduction of the frequency and the severity of adverse effect of a drug while maintaining the or better improving their efficacy. In which pharmacovigilance there is a ICSR process is the most important process are in pharmacovigilance, in which overview of ICSR processing is there are reception of a case, validation and duplicate check, lodging of the case, triage, data entry, quality review, medical review, case clauses, generate report for submission. There is some overview of ICSR processing, in which ICH and COMS, these are two terms are most important in pharmacovigilance. ICH stands for International Conference Harmonization, and COMS stands for Council for International Organization of Medical Science. ICS is the acronym ICS stands for the International Conference on Harmonization of Technical Requirements for Registration of Pharmaceutical for Human Uses, in which ICH, a body founded in 1990, brings together two regulatory agencies and the pharmaceutical industries in the three ICS region. There is a three regions. First is the European Union, Japan, and the United States, in which reason for harmonization is to minimize the escalating cost of healthcare, to minimize the insulating cost of research and steering committee, in which pharmacovigilance there is a regulatory bodies is present. A regulatory body is the government entity responsible for making regulation, providing guideline, and conducting compliance of various health care industries, and in which FDA, MHRA, European Medicine Agency, and CDSCO, it is a main, in which division of pharmacovigilance is there, in which division of pharmacovigilance evaluate the safety of drug and therapeutic biologic product, monitoring the surveillance, analyze safety signals, recommended regulatory actions, communicate relevant safety information, in short, in which evaluate, monitor, analyze, and action and communication is the most important in division of pharmacovigilance, in which the outlook is the good for the pharmaceutical industry. Credit risk is generally low and business performance above average, in which the ICSR responsibility reports types: call center, triage, data entry, case processing, quality review, medical review, submission and reporting, MedWatch, WH, narrative writing, follow-up and references are most important, in which narrative writing is must, in which narrative writing spontaneous reporting system is there, and in which system data acquisition, data assessment, data interpretation, and self, in which there is a different types of data entries are there, in which pharmacovigilance GVP guideline is term is also important, in which GVP stands for Good Pharmacovigilance Practices, in which GVP consultation and publication 2012 and 2013 are there. Detailed operation guidance day to day and not legally enforceable, in which GVP, ICH and GCP guidelines are there, in which E2A, E2B, E2B, E2C, E2C, E2B, E2D, E2, there is a different types of guidelines are present, in which expedite clinical safety reporting are there. Safety reporting data element space, data elements for electronic submission, addendum post marketing expedite reporting standard, pharmacovigilant planning, in which there is a different types of program like pharmacovigilance program of India, and in which PSMF there is a section of unqualified person responsible for PSMF section on organizational structure of the marketing authorization holder, PSMF section on the source of safety date, in which ICSR there is a different types of cases like identifiable patient, identifiable report, suspected and adverse event, and invalid cases, incomplete cases, triage, medical review and narrative, in which the action taken and de-challenge topic is most important topic in pharmacovigilance, in which action taken, it is the action taken with the drug with the respect to the event, in which there is a different action taken take by the drug withdrawn, discontinued, dose increased, dose decreased, treatment period completed, temporarily withdrawn, dose previously discontinued, no changes, unknown, not applicable, in which stop the drug and figure out the ADR, and in which negative de-challenge, drug stop and ADR was not stopped, there is a negative de-challenge, in which positive de-challenge there is a drug stop and ADR was not stopped, it was a in which positive de-challenge, drug stop, ADR was also stopped. De-challenge this is an evaluation done to access the ADR when the drug is stopped or discontinued. The term abtuate or positive de-challenge is used when we access that ADR is resolved when the suspect drug is stopped, in which de-challenge there is a not applicable de-challenge is also present, in which if patient receive treatment for ADR, also fetal outcome, drug exposure during pregnancy, medication error and overdose, in which re-challenge, this is an evaluation done to assess the ADR when the drug is restored after a positive de-challenge. Re-challenge is only applicable when we observed a positive de-challenge, in which re-challenge not applicable challenge is also there, in which overdose, drug exposure during pregnancy, medication error is also present, in which there is no re-challenge is continued.